What I'll say to Hebrews 1:3 is that when it says he's the exact representation of his very being, saying that Jesus is the exact representation of his Father,
Mm-hmm.
if you take a look at the Greek term, it's character.
Character. Yep.
It basically means a copy. And let me
Mm-hmm.
explain a bit deeper because that might confuse you a bit. Character, in the ancient understanding, is whereby, let's say you have a symbol, maybe on a ring, a signet ring.
Signet ring. The Greg Stafford argument. Yep.
Sure. Uh, and then there's a symbol there, and you punch it into the wax.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yep.
you're sending a letter out, and the king wants people to know this is from my signature, so I have the
Mm-hmm.
symbol here. And so it's a different nature. That's the first thing. And the second thing is that one is temporally distinct. That is to say that one comes into being at another time later than the other. We know that it looks the same, but if they're temporally distinct, one existing before the other, then they couldn't be identically the same being. And of course, that word that Paul or the author of Hebrew uses, as people say, it's not Paul wrote Hebrews, but it's fine.
Probably Apollos.
The
But yeah.
Yeah, so that it's a different nature. The wax is from the ring that Paul uses. So Paul or the author of Hebrews couldn't have an understanding as the modern day Trinitarians. It's just temporally distinct and a different nature.